Today we're diving into set number 75325, the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter, where old-school elegance meets high-octane action. Originally a Naboo Starfighter, this ship gets a serious upgrade when the Mandalorian acquires it with the help of Pelimoto, who rebuilds it with custom modifications to boost its speed and, let's be honest, make it way cooler. Released in March 2022, the set comes with 412 pieces and retails for €65, offering a perfect blend of nostalgia and modern flair. As usual, we'll kick things off by checking out the minifigures since exclusive or rare ones can really boost the value of a set. BD-72 is one of Pelimoto's trusty droids, helping out with tasks in her workshop. You might also recognize it as a BD Explorer droid from other Star Wars releases. This BD-72 minifigure is exclusive to this set and surprisingly holds an average price of €9 on current Bricklink stocks. Next up we have the child, better known as Baby Yoda, who's the true hero and heart of the Mandalorian. As a member of Yoda's mysterious species, this Force-sensitive little one evolves throughout the series, captivating us with his powers and adorable antics. Unfortunately, the Baby Yoda minifigure is a bit overdone. There is only one version of it and it appears in many sets. While the price still holds at a respectable €5, there's a massive supply, one of the largest I've seen, with stock numbers in the thousands. Pelimoto, the human engineer who manages Hangar 325 on Mos Eisley, is known for repairing and refueling ships with the help of her trusty droids. Her minifigure is exclusive to this set, adding significantly to its appeal. Surprisingly, despite being a side character, the minifig's price has steadily risen to around €11, reflecting its growing demand. Lastly, we have the Mandalorian himself, the star of the show, decked out in silver Beskar armor complete with a jetpack and printed head. While this minifigure is exclusive to this set, its value remains relatively modest, likely due to the various versions of Mando available in other sets. Even so, it holds a respectable price of around €8, and its exclusivity could help it appreciate gradually over time. The total value of these four minifigures comes to around €33. If we subtract that from the retail price of €65, the remaining cost gives us a price per piece, PPP ratio of just €0.08. That's an excellent PPP, especially considering that our baseline is €0.1 per piece, meaning each €0.02 below earns an extra star. This set earns 1 star for price. But before we go further, just a small reminder that if you click the subscribe button, like or comment on any of our videos, we will continue to provide in-depth analysis of LEGO sets, just the way you like it. For the overall minifigure selection, we'll award 1 star for each exclusive minifigure included in the set. Since this set contains 3 exclusive figures, it earns 3 stars. Additionally, it's worth noting that the current value of the minifigures makes up a bit more than half of the total set value. This means that if you can purchase the set at a 50% discount, selling the minifigures alone would almost cover the entire cost. For Bricklink part-out shops, this effectively means getting the remaining pieces for free to stock in your store. Next in our evaluation is exclusivity. Exclusive sets are typically rarer, harder to find at a discount, and tend to appreciate in value more significantly over time. Unfortunately, this particular set is not exclusive. Next, let's consider the likelihood of a re-release. This is the first time the N1 Starfighter with Mando has been released, and while there's a chance it could appear in future Mandalorian seasons, it would likely be part of a different set, perhaps in a dual ship box, similar to the E-Wing vs Shin Hati. However, any re-release would almost certainly feature a different minifigure lineup. Given this, it's clear that this set in its current size and with its current minifigs will remain unique for many years. In conclusion, we award 5 stars for its low re-release probability. When evaluating the appeal of this ship, we need to consider the model's design. It features a sleek appearance with the use of chrome parts, which significantly enhances its visual appeal. Its unique, somewhat aggressive shape gives it a fast and cool look. However, it doesn't quite reach the iconic status of classic ships like the Star Destroyer or X-Wing. With that in mind, we award it 3 stars out of 5. It looks good, but it's not extraordinary. Coolness is where we can let our inner geek shine while appreciating this set. Although it doesn't quite rank among the absolute best, it's certainly on the higher end of display-worthy LEGO sets. One thing is for sure, this ship is quite large, especially when you consider the piece count and box size. With that in mind, I'm giving it 3 stars out of 5. Lastly, let's talk about Uniqueness. This set is essentially an upgraded Naboo Starfighter, featuring a great selection of minifigures and a vehicle that's unlikely to appear again unless future seasons of the show bring it back. Given these factors, I'd say this set is quite unique and not likely to be remade anytime soon. For that reason, it earns 5 out of 5 stars for Uniqueness. That's a wrap. We've covered all of our evaluation categories. To summarize, the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter is a unique set, building on the classic design of the Naboo Starfighter. Its minifigure selection is impressive, featuring characters like Pelimoto and BD-72, who are unlikely to be included in future sets. While the overall price may seem high, the current value of the minifigures covers about 50% of the set's retail price. Great news for both investors and part-out vendors. Although it's not an exclusive set, the chances of it being remade anytime soon are slim. It doesn't excel in coolness or overall appeal, but it stands out more than your average build thanks to its sleek, aggressive design. However, to truly shine, it needs a display stand, as it sits flat on its belly. Considering all these factors, we give it an investing value rating of 544, placing it in the good investing category. With the set retiring in December 2025, there's plenty of time to stock up if you think it's a worthwhile addition to your portfolio. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy hunting!